Hey bees and gents, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Kiesha Allen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below and also hit the bell notification button to receive notifications for my new videos. Now, let's get into the video. Alright bees and gents, so as you can see from the title, I am doing a updated 2020 goals list, and that is because obviously the Rona messed up my entire year. Okay, she just messed it up. She came in and just said, oh, you thought you were finna do all this crazy stuff. Nope, you're not gonna do it. So I had to basically change my goals, and I'm really sad about it, but it's life, and it's something obviously you have to kind of adapt to because of all the things that are going on. So I'm just going to tell y'all the list I have now. So I've basically been working my butt off since the last time I did my goals video, and I completed 18 things off of the goal list I had for myself. So some of this stuff y'all would have actually heard from my other goals list, and some other ones are not on it, and that is because they were kind of personal to me. So I'm going to basically tell y'all all of them that I actually completed, and then I'm going to tell y'all all the ones that I'm going to complete. So do I want to say all of them at once, or do I just want to do one at a time? Okay, I'm gonna do this all out of order, okay, because there's some things that are basically the same category, and then there's things that are different, but you're gonna kind of see what I'm talking about once I read them all out. But basically the first thing I finished was reading Girls Stop Apologizing by Rachel Hollis, and I also read another of her book, which was, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called. Is it on here? Give me time, y'all. I don't plan out these videos, I just kind of do them. It was Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing. That was her two books. I listened to both of those. I ended up buying both of the audiobooks for them because I've learned that listening to books is better than reading them, because I will fall asleep reading a book. So then I ended up listening to all of the 50 Shades trilogy books, I guess is what you would call it. Basically anything that said 50 Shades I listened to. So then the next one was to buy a new laptop or get mine fixed. Now, if y'all go through my vlog channel, then y'all would have known that I was really struggling with my laptop, and that is because I updated it and it basically crashed itself. So I had to figure out how to either get a new laptop or get it to work. So I ended up buying a new laptop. The laptop itself is really small, and I ended up letting my mama use it for her work because she has to do all this stuff for work and she needs a laptop in order to do it. So she's using that and I'm using my regular laptop. I ended up taking the update off of my laptop and it works perfectly fine now, which means I didn't have to spend $2 something on a laptop that still could have been in my pocket right now. Okay, I'm still salty about that. But the next thing is to walk through Walmart using my Fitbit. So y'all know I've been on like this self-love and weight loss journey, and weight loss is kind of out the window at this point. I still want to obviously lose the weight and gain a bunch of muscle because I want to be a bodybuilder. At the end of the day, I want to be a bodybuilder. How? I don't know. I'm gonna find out though. But I first need to work on losing the weight, and mentally right now, not cutting it. Do I like working out? Yes and no. It just depends on the workout that I'm doing. I get bored easily. Very easily. So it's difficult for me to stick to a workout plan that has the same DVD every single day, or a workout plan that has the same workouts every day. I get bored really easily. So with that, it's iffy. Now, nutrition wise, I'm better at portion sizing, and I'm trying to work on eating better, but it's kind of hard to do that when I always pick up bad food, if that makes any sense. Like, my weakness is Cheetos. Let's just say that. Like, literally right now, sitting here as I'm talking to y'all, I have a bag of Cheetos sitting on my desk. I kid you not. You think I'm joking. It's literal Cheetos sitting on my desk. And those are my weakness. If y'all know anything, y'all will know that Cheetos and Reese's are my weakness. Do I eat them together? No. But they are both my weaknesses. And it's hard for me to lose weight when I can't stay in a healthy mindset when it comes to eating. And I also use food as a coping mechanism, which is really hard for me to break from. And I know y'all are probably like, well, get a therapist. I know there's some type of therapy out there that can help you. I don't have money for that. So I'm trying to figure out ways to not depend on food and basically deal with my emotions. So what I've been doing is basically using a journal and using YouTube as a coping thing. And I'm sorry in advance if y'all are gonna hear dogs barking throughout this video. There's a loud noise outside. I'm pretty sure it's a helicopter, but who knows? My dog is already looking up. Please don't bark. Please don't bark. Okay, we're good. So yeah, it's just really hard for me to stick to a workout plan and a diet when emotions get the best of me. But the next thing is, let's see, I did the books, laptop, a car mount. So y'all know I vlog and everything temporarily. Y'all know I start vlogging and then I just stop. Yeah. So basically, if y'all don't know, I have a vlog channel and the link is always in the description box, but I barely vlog, to be honest. I just kind of let that channel go whenever, because vlogging plus doing videos for my main channel and then on top of that do online school is a lot. Okay, it's a lot. So I'm trying to get better at doing vlogging by doing day in the lives, because that's a little easier for me to edit and film. So y'all might see me there more often. But yeah, buy a car mount. And then the next thing is to buy 2 yards of fabric from Joann's for a backdrop. So as y'all can see, there's no backdrop behind me. That is because the backdrop stand that I had was a clothing rack, and I kind of did something to it to where now it doesn't stand up. And it sucks because now y'all see my ugly closet door that looks stained, and that is because I spilled coffee because I tripped over a dog. Yeah, you heard me right. I tripped over a dog and coffee went flying all over the door and the ceiling. How am I gonna get that stain out? I don't know. But we have to figure something out, because obviously if I don't, they'll charge us for it, and I don't got time for that. But the next thing is to buy Sony Vegas editing software, which I did, and I don't use it, and that is because it is too complicated for me. And so I bought the easier editing software for that brand, and that one always crashes. I'm like, what in the world? So I paid all that money for the program to just keep crashing. So now I just use my editing software I've used since starting YouTube, and it makes it really difficult because I want to be creative with my edits, and I can't be creative when my editing software is so simple. So that is why I wanted to buy editing software in the first place. But obviously I'm having struggles with it. So if you're like me and you're a beginner at editing, please do not get the Sony Vegas Platinum version because y'all will literally be lost. I've literally looked at YouTube videos and nothing is helping. I've looked at tutorials, I've looked at YouTube videos, I've looked online on like forums and stuff, and nothing is helping. So I don't know. Hopefully I can figure it out soon because I really need to use it for the simple fact I paid money for it, but it's whatever. And I know y'all heard that noise in the background, and that noise is my air freshener. I have no air freshener liquid left in the can, so it kind of just does that little weird noise. So don't mind that. It's gonna keep probably doing that throughout this video. But the next thing is to pay off AT&T to boost my credit. So this year I'm really working on my credit because I'm trying to get a car in my name. So in order for me to do that, I have to boost up my credit, and I ended up paying them off, which was great because now they're not hounding me. Y'all just don't know, okay? Pay off y'all bills. Do not be like me and be late on payments. Pay your bills. That is like a tip for anybody who is like just getting into the adult world. Make sure y'all pay y'all bills on time, because if you don't, it'll mess up your credit score in the long run. But yeah, the next thing is to make a 360 wig. So this one I gave myself a pass on, honestly, because I made it and it looks very bulky at the top and I hate it. So I ended up just saying forget it. I'm just gonna cross it off my list because I did finish it and I just know that's not meant for me. So when it comes to wigs and stuff, I'm probably just gonna keep buying them, and then that way I don't have to worry about making it. So yeah, that is what went on with the 360 wig. Am I ever gonna show y'all what it looked like? No, because it looks a hot mess. But just know I made it. And then the next thing is to have 60 subbies on this channel. I ended up going through 60 and I'm super happy and super thankful for the 60 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,000 because obviously who doesn't want 1,000 and eventually 1,000,000, but we have little goals right now, okay? Little. We strive for greater, but we happy with the minimum. So that was one of them. And then the next one was to buy a new pair of noise canceling headphones, which I did, and they're right here. They're the, what is it called? Sony something, I think. No, Skull Candy something. Yeah. These things, beautiful. Beautiful. I can't hear nothing with those things on. If y'all know, I deal with a lot of like noise in this house, and I'm surprised there's nobody here that is making a bunch of noise. So I'm super excited, and that's why I'm like talking a lot and filming a longer video, because it's a miracle I can do it today. But I highly recommend those headphones because they're great. I fell asleep listening to music with those headphones on. Even though they give you a headache after a while, they're beautiful, okay? But the next one was to basically get a perm or my hair colored. And I ended up getting both. And I think I'm probably like, that is not healthy for your hair. I know this. My plan was to only get my hair permed and then wait out the perm and then get my hair cut and colored. Y'all would have seen a video probably way before this that I actually did get my hair cut and colored, and I know y'all probably like, well, why do you have on a head wrap? Excuse me. That is because my hair color is literally fading and it looks a hot mess, and I'd rather have this on my head than have y'all see what is up underneath it. Just being honest. I need to deep condition it and make it look good, but right now we ain't worried about that. But the next thing is to redecorate my room into a pink, white, and marble theme. If y'all had seen my redecorate with me video, I think is what I called it, or something like that, y'all would have seen I literally changed my entire room into like a pink, black, white, marble theme that has gray in it. As y'all can see, my curtain. But yeah, I'm super excited about my room because it looks like me, literally. Like before, it was all multicolored and it didn't look good, it didn't match, it was driving me insane, and my mama knew that it was driving me insane. So every time I had money, I was just like, okay, changing something. So the first thing I changed out of my entire room was my curtains. I hated those things. So I changed it into like this gray thing, but I still have a problem with my curtains because the curtain rods are two different colors. This one over here is white, and then the other one over on the other side behind the camera is black. And so I bought two curtain rods to basically match each other so I can put those up, but I don't know how to put a curtain rod up. So I'm waiting for somebody to help. Honestly, anybody at this point to help me figure out how to put that up there and not terrorize the wall, because we're not even supposed to have a bunch of holes in the walls. So hopefully I can figure something out. But the next thing is, which is the last thing honestly, which is to fully listen to This Is Me by Chrissy Metz. And I've literally finished the entire thing, and it was a great book, and I highly recommend it if you are on like a self-love journey, because it kind of ties into that. But yeah, that is all the ones I have completed. Now, all the ones that I need to complete is a little lofty kind of goals, like dream big or go home kind of thing. But the first one is not so bad. It's just to get my learner's permit, and that is because I need freedom, okay? I need freedom from this stupid house. Y'all just don't know. And then the next one is to finish All Days of Size. Now, y'all probably would have seen my full first day of size workout thing. That I literally started, and then I did like a full like DVD of it, and then I did the second DVD, and I stopped on the second day. Why? Because I get bored. I don't know what to do, y'all. It's driving me insane. I really want to finish one of his workout programs that really would work for me, because I get bored. I don't know why, I just do. So that is my plan for that. I really want to finish it. But the next one is to have 10 subbies on my vlog channel. So again, if y'all want to see my vlog channel, the link is in the description box below. Please go check it out, subscribe, it'll mean a lot to me. And yeah, it just basically shows the background scenes of me when I'm not in front of a camera. Literally. So yeah, go check me out, it'll mean a lot to me. So the next one is to get bunion surgery, and y'all know, if y'all have seen my perfect imperfections video, that is like one of my biggest problems is my feet, and that is because they're always in pain. Like y'all have seen on my vlog channel and probably my social media, me posting a picture of this stupid boot that I have on. Y'all just don't know, okay? I'm really tired of this boot. but I can't walk without it right now. And it terrifies me to walk without it because last time I did, I broke my big toe. So I don't know. I think it's like something with trauma for me. Like, it just terrifies me that I'm gonna do it again, and I just don't know. Like, when I stepped on the rock, so let's say this is my foot and this is the rock. The rock is here. This is my big toe. It literally went like this. And then this broke. So I was literally walking on the ground with a broken toe. Now, it hurt. It hurt. But it wasn't to the point where I was like, I need to go to emergency room. It wasn't. So, I don't know. I feel like with bunion surgery on both feet, it'll just take away all of this struggles that I'm dealing with when it comes to my feet, because I'm tired of my feet hurting, and it really takes away the shoes I can really like wear. Like, I can't wear flip-flops, I can't wear sandals unless I have something on that toe, and it drives me insane, and it really gets on my nerves because I want to have a normal life, and with my feet I can't have a normal life. And then on top of that, I have stomach problems and head problems, and all three of those together is a pain in my butt. So I'm just dealing with it at this point. Just dealing with it, because that's what I've learned to do over the years. Just deal with it. But hopefully I can get the surgery and get it on both feet and be done with my feet problems. But there's always that 50-50 chance that it can go back the way it is now or worse. And a lot of doctors say that getting the surgery is basically at your own risk. That's literally what they say. And it sucks because I don't want my foot to always be in pain, but at the same time, just like, I don't want to make my foot worse than what it already is, because then I have to deal with that plus the pain from another foot. It's just like, what do I do? So with all that, I'm just like, okay, maybe I should get the surgery, just see how it is. Maybe I should do it on one foot and then see how it is on the other. I don't know. I just know I need to do something because I'm tired of being in pain, and I've literally dealt with this pain my entire life. So it's like, what do I do? I read online and they were saying how some things have to do with weight when it comes to bunions and stuff. So I tried to lose weight, and that's what really sparked my weight loss journey. And it's just a lot, okay? It's a lot. I just don't want to be in pain anymore, but this is what I'm dealing with. So the next thing, excuse me, the next thing is to save $1,000 in my savings account, and that's literally for low-key a car, so I can do a down payment. But I'm nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. But the next one is to start my own lip gloss company. I'm thinking about doing that. Not totally sure. I'm really iffy on it because of the fact I don't know how to really start it and have it be a good business. Like, I feel like if I start it and I'm just putting out more money than I'm getting, I feel like it'll be a waste of time. So I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. And then the next thing is to finish the YouTube Creator Academy. And that's just like a behind the scenes thing that y'all don't usually see. And I'm basically trying to make my channels more professional and basically get to more people, so y'all can see me and other people can see me, and it can be a little successful family over here, okay? Because when I succeed, y'all succeed. That's just how it goes. So yeah, I want to do that. And then the next one has to do with my weight again, and it just says to lose enough weight to wear a bikini comfortably. And I know y'all probably gonna have mixed feelings about that, and I know there's like plus size females that wear bikinis. Fully aware of this, but me personally, For me to feel comfortable in a bikini, I would have to lose my gut. I don't care about my thighs. My thighs are beautiful. They rub together and they hurt when they sweat. But I love my thighs. But my stomach, that's something different. Don't get me wrong. I love my fat. I love my rolls. But it's just in the way. Like when I stand up, I can't see my thighs. I just see my stomach. That's when I know I need to lose some weight. And it's only me personally, because me personally, I need to be able to see my thighs without feeling like I have to bend over. And it's just healthy, you know, for me. But for anybody else, do you. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. Don't have to go by what I think is good and all that stuff. Do y'all, okay? You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You look good in everything you wear, okay? But me personally, I want to just be a little bit smaller in the stomach area. Thighs wise, perfect. Butt wise can be a little bit bigger. But stomach, my stomach has to change. But the next thing is to get business cards made for both my channels. And that just goes with me wanting to reach out to more people so they can get to know who I am. Because again, this is a business. Like YouTube is a actual business. And I'm trying to basically get myself out there and network, because I don't really network, obviously. But yeah, I just want to make my channels better, because I know they have potential to be better. I just don't know how to make it better. Does that make sense? I hope so. But the last thing is to buy a used car, and I really don't feel like that needs an explanation, but we're gonna talk about it. So, I need a car. And there's a backstory. So, I had a car. It was a van, and my mama's sperm donor. Yep, you heard me right. Sperm donor, because that's what I consider my dad at this point. He bought me a van, and he basically took it back. Yeah, you heard me right. He took it back. And he came here, no explanation, just got the keys, took it. And that pissed me off, which started my anger, which is why I don't talk to him. And yeah, he just basically made me not want to get my license. And that is why I'm 25 without a permit, 25 without my license, 25 without any kind of form of driving knowledge, because he made it to where I was just done. Yeah. So now I'm trying to bring that energy back to my life, to where I want to get my license and I want to get a car, and I'm gonna do everything by myself. Show everybody I can do this, because it seems like everybody wants to nitpick my life but doesn't see what's going on here. They don't see it. So I'm just going to basically save up for a car the best way I know how. So that means every birthday, every Christmas, every time somebody wants to just give me money, I'm gonna take it gladly and put it in my savings and basically save up. Just keep racking it. And hopefully one day YouTube will pay me. Just saying. But yeah, that is what's going on with that. And if I do get a car, I want it to be a either Honda Civic EX or a Kia Soul, I think is what it's called. So yeah, It's like one of those little box car things. I don't know how to explain it. It's like the commercial with the little hamsters that has like the outfits on and they're dancing. Yeah, that car. I don't know what years I want the car to be or anything like that. I just know those are the two cars I'm like obsessed with. So yeah, that is my updated goals for this video. So thank y'all so much for watching this video. Please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on my post notifications to be notified when I post my next video, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, bees and gents.